Alright everyone, finally the DUNKLEOSTEUS has been revealed today. This is so awesome. We're going to be getting to that. The DROMAEOSAURUS that was revealed alongside and the other strike attacks, of course, but there was news throughout the week. I would like to talk about that a bit first, so we'll get to DUNKLEOSTEUS. Don't you guys worry. So exciting, so exciting. I'm really glad we finally have a figure of almost every canon creature from Jurassic World and Jurassic Park now. But anyway, first up, we've got a new 12-inch Dilophosaurus. So I actually really like the frills patterning on this one. It looks more accurate than somehow the Hammond Collection one. Besides, you know, it ending in a bit of green, I think these frills are just better. The overall Dilophosaurus, it's not the best, but those frills are like perfect Rebirth Dilophosaurus frills. Why did they not do that for the Hammond Collection? If they did that for the Hammond Collection, I would have been tempted to buy it, but they didn't. The Hammond Collection just does not look accurate. This looks like a mix of with the orange crest, like a Dominion Dilophosaurus and Rebirth Velociraptor. Anyway, there's also some sort of new raptor toy that comes with what looks like an Indominus Rex skeleton, blue para. So obviously a bit of a Rebirth set. The blue para was in Rebirth as a dead carcass. This looks like a Rebirth raptor with different colors. It's got the Rebirth Jeep, and then of course some meat on a stick. So very cool. And then some exciting news was the Blokees Wave 3 that was revealed this week. This was very awesome. Yeah, first we had an image revealed of Indoraptor in a cage, you know, with its black awesome paint scheme. Looks great. And then we had the Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth, which just looks great. That's going to be a great stand figure. And then Terra Adventure TL series. I'm guessing this is large, so based on the pictures we got, because we did get an actual picture of it, it's like a Hammond Collection toy for Blokees. It looks awesome. It looks better than a Hammond Collection Rex. So I'm incredibly excited for that. I can't wait to see it painted, because we know these do get their paint schemes eventually. The smaller ones don't get a lot of paint, but they still get paint. But I'm hoping, because this is a big one, it will get more paint, obviously. But this wave is pretty exciting. So as we all know, Indoraptor is in it, right? And then some new dinosaurs were the Dilophosaurus. A new creature was also Pteranodon, which is in it, which looks great. Like the best Jurassic World Pteranodon toy we've had yet. Can pose its wings and everything. And JP3 Spinosaurus is in this wave. So Blocky, like all the toy producers, they're aware of the popularity of Spinosaurus, but everything else, the movies do not want to go back to JP3 Spinosaurus. Come on, give us JP3 Spinosaurus in a movie. But then of course we had the big stands, like when Dinosaurs Rule the Earth T-Rex. There's also going to be a Triceratops version, which looks better than the Hammond Collection Triceratops once again. This time it's got a posable jaw, but what they've done instead is they've made the jaw attached to the body, and the head is attached to the jaw instead, whereas normally it's the jaw attached to the head attached to the body. So I think this is really smart, and I can't wait to see how that all works. And of course, those are the main things. Those were the dinosaurs, but we do have vehicles in this line. Of course, if it's a Fallen Kingdom line, because you've got Indoraptor in it, you do have JP3 Spino. But I guess, there were deleted scenes with JP3 Spino, so it's somewhat a Fallen Kingdom dinosaur. And also Dilophosaurus was in the manor. Pteranodon, you obviously flying everywhere. It was in Las Vegas at the end. So it is basically just a Fallen Kingdom wave, because the last one was a Jurassic World wave. First one was like a mix of Rebirth and the Jurassic Park, I guess. But yeah, it's very cool. Getting the Submarine. There's also an egg incubator, so a bit of a Jurassic Park reference there, which is very cool. Yeah, just awesome stuff in the Blokees wave. I would actually love to get a hold of this line. That T-Rex especially. If they keep doing stuff like that, especially with the main dinosaurs, like they get a T-Rex one eventually, I'll be getting all of them, don't you worry. But anyway, now it's time to talk about the, not the strike attacks just yet, but we do have some heads. So this also looks like a Jurassic Park kind of inspired thing. We got a T-Rex one, and it comes with the toilet that, you know, the lawyer goes to and runs on the toilet with. These are marked as Jurassic World, but they do look like Jurassic Park inspired figures. Comes with, I presume, a Velociraptor brown, a T Rex brown, orange Gallimimus, and a green Gallimimus, and then also with the Jurassic Park Forward Explorer. So obviously a very Jurassic Park inspired set. I think one other item comes with it, but I can't see from these images. And then of course we have the Triceratops head, which is a very blue Triceratops. It's got the Raptor Jurassic Park enclosure in it, which is cool. You can see there's a blue Triceratops included, a Brachiosaurus. I can't tell what else is in there. The Triceratops is blocking it. I'm guessing the Jurassic Park Jeep. And also behind it, considering, you know, their Jurassic Park species, we can't see them, but I'm going to assume Dilophosaurus and Parasaurolophus are in it, just because they're the missing Jurassic Park species. So it would make sense. It would make sense. If you guys agree with me, let me know. But I think it's time. Let's talk about Dunk. Let's talk about Dunk. This is very, very exciting stuff. Finally has a figure after, you know, it was revealed in... we didn't think it would get a figure straight away, because all it was a head. A head in Rebirth. A decapitated head. And, you know, Oviraptor, we saw it completely alive and everything. Dominion, they did not make a toy for it. No brand touched it. I'm hoping eventually it still gets a toy if Dunk can get a toy. But hey, this Dunk is very awesome. It's not perfect, but I'm highly satisfied with it. I very much do like this. You know, I don't think the blue pattern was necessary. I think they could have just kept the basic pattern Rebirth kept to be screen accurate. But I'll still take it. The blue pattern does not ruin it for me. It still looks cool. And it does have a bit of a mutant look going onto it. So of course, they had a bit of freedom they could do with the body. You know, the tail, that looks very mutant-y. It's got the holes in it. But of course, we didn't see the body in Rebirth, so they had the freedom to do with it what they wanted. But of course, Dunk isn't the only thing in this line. We've got DROMAEOSAURUS, which is a feathered raptor. Everything else in this strike attack wave, I'm not super interested in. I'm not going to pick up like Dunk. But it still looks cool. It's a feathered raptor. You know, we don't get many besides like Pyroraptor. So it is definitely cool to see. It's got a pretty flat head, although a bit of feathers on it. But the tail is very vibrant. It's got the green and orange colors. It looks pretty cool. Then, of course, YUXISAURUS repackaging. I don't think we need to touch on it too much. It has been released before since the Jurassic World Rebirth wave and others, I'm pretty sure. So there is that. And then, of course, final one is the MUTADON is getting repacked as a strike attack. And it looks a bit different. It looks not too bad, but it is MUTADON base figure, not Hammond Collection. Anyway, make sure to watch up here for more. I'm super excited. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.